Hey guys, it's Pug Candy Studios, and if you're new, hi, my name is Shay, and I make videos with My American Girl dolls. Now today with me I have Kirsten, Ava, Josh, and Kaya, and today we're going to be going over a video that I feel needs to be more addressed in the AGTube community, and that is tips on how to tell your friends or family or even just people around you that you love American Girl dolls. So in this video there's not going to be exactly an exact number of tips. I'm just going to be going over my experiences and how people have reacted when I told them that I love American Girl dolls and I love making videos and taking pictures. So we're just going to go over that today. And the first thing I wanted to say before we get any further into this video is that if you love dolls, whoever you are, and you love taking pictures or even making videos and you're part of any of the American Girl community, I give kudos to you because not a lot of people like to jump right into it and tell people, hey, I love dolls, you know? But I just wanted to say, if you love something you do, then definitely do it, as long as it's not, you know, like illegal or anything. But anyways, let's get into the video. So before we get into the tips, I'm just going to give you my little backstory. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible and just tell you how people have reacted to me and the people around me, my family, my friends. So I started getting into American Girl dolls when I was about 12 years old, and currently I'm 15 years old. Now I've had a lot of ups and downs with, you know, telling people and things like that, because honestly some people are not going to be as happy or think it's awesome as others do. So don't get upset if some people like think it's weird. So because I had ups and downs with telling people, so back to the story, I found AGTube and AGIG in about 2014, and I thought, you know, this is so cool. Like, I don't just want to play with the dolls, I want to take photos and make videos. I didn't actually start this channel until summer of 2015, but you get it. So basically I started doing all this, and people, you know, they'd come over to my house and they'd see the studio lights and everything, and they'd say like, hey, what are you doing? And I kind of just shied off and changed the subject. But one thing that, you know, kind of made me feel sad about how I didn't want to tell anybody, I didn't want anyone knowing what I was doing, and honestly the outcome was very good. So what I did was I told people slowly, because back then I was kind of shy. So since I was shy, like I said, I gradually and slowly told my friends, my family, and the people in my congregation, and everyone thought that it was so cool. They thought it was awesome. My friends accept me. I have one friend here on YouTube. She does not do doll videos, but she is super sweet and she was super supportive. And my family, they support me all the way. Everyone is so nice. And the people in my congregation, they are super sweet and super nice, and everyone thought it was so cool, and just everybody supports me. And I'm sure the people who love you and the people who want to stick with you will accept what you do. So my first tip, since we're going to get into the tips, is definitely don't try to hide it. You know, if you slowly want to tell people, I think that's great, because some people aren't as jump right into it as others. So I definitely understand if you're shy or anything like that, but I do suggest that, you know, if it comes up, you know, don't throw it to the side. Just, you know, gradually or slowly tell someone. You don't even have to tell them if you are an AGTuber or an AGIGer. You don't just have to come out and say that. You could just say, you know, I have dolls, you know, and I really don't think it's any different as someone having a hobby like sports, baking, sewing. No one else thinks those are weird, because they are hobbies, and I think dolls are normal hobbies like any of those things. The next tip is, if everybody around you and people you know, they love you. They are not going to beat you down for something that you like to do. Like, if you're friends, like, if they're real and they really love you and accept you for who you are, they're not going to say, oh, that's weird. And if they do, I honestly suggest get rid of them as a friend. I'm not trying to be mean, but who wants a fake friend? Like, honestly, girl. But I think that you should definitely, if you are going to do it slowly or you're going to jump right into it, I suggest just remembering that the people who love you and the people who want to stick with you are going to really think it's awesome, and they're going to think that, you know, it's great. Now, my next tip is, I know there is going to be people out there who think you're weird. I honestly get, like, when I go take pictures at the park, I get weird looks and things like that. But just remember, you have a bunch of friends here on AGIG or here on AGTube. Like, be your friend. I'd love to be friends with you. But anyways, so yeah. So I'm so sorry if this video was random and all over the place, but I did want to share my opinions and my experiences and just some things that you can take from this video and apply it to yourself if people come over and ask what you're doing, or if you're out in public, if you're courageous enough to go take pictures out somewhere at a park, wherever you live. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to, you can subscribe to the Pug Candy Studios family to become an official Pug-tato. So I hope you do, and we have open arms to our family. We have open arms for people who would like to come subscribe. So I will see you in the next video. Bye! I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and there's another video right here for you to watch so you can binge watch Pug Candy Studios like you do Netflix. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you can become an official Pug-tato to the Pug Candy Studios family. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!